What are the examples of cases that connote hopelessness? Number one. So I'm not, it's going to be very practical. You have a calling, a very strong one. You are anointed. Okay, just take a look at this case. God is going to use you. He has shown you from your teenage years that you are going to go the nations, travel around the world with the gospel. But now on campus, you have impregnated a woman. Somebody is carrying your baby. There's shame. They even called you in church publicly and said, we're going to be expelling brother so and so and so from church on the grounds of immorality. You may not know what this looks like. Just imagine somebody that even those who are blind in the spirit knows in another 10 years this person will be shaking the world, and suddenly the new stuff flying around is impregnated sister so and so, and the guy and the girl look at all the things God showed, all the visions, and conclude it can't be me anymore. Let me share a story with you. Years back, I got a message. I got a call. I was this about years back, quite a while. I was washing, and I somebody called me that my phone has been ringing. I checked 14 missed calls. What was going on? I called the number back. One of my mentees was weeping on phone. Apostle, where are you? Yeah, I'm at home. There's fire on the mountain, sir. Wherever you are, please come. So I said, okay, I'm coming. They meet me in church. When I got to church, I saw the girl and I saw a young man beside her. Okay, what's going on? And both of them saw me. The guy prostrated, the girl went on her knees, she was crying. What happened? That this is my boyfriend, the fiancé, or he came around yesterday. As he came to do, the guy came for evangelism, for missions, followed their church for missions. So he planned to visit her. No, true life story. Don't think they coined it. True life story. Okay, I was in that environment. So as he came to visit her, they were talking. Then it began to rain. If they said it rained, and me too, I'm there, and I didn't see rain, then we know that this is Lamba. True. So I will have to check it out. But it didn't rain in my house. So it actually rained. So he said the guy couldn't go again, and they waited for the rain to stop. Rain did not stop. So she, out of compassion, said that you just take the duvet, sleep on the floor. I will sleep on the bed, and then good night, bye, good night, bye, bye, bye. And you know the way that thing is. One spirit will say, get up. So eventually both of them saw that they were not sleeping. You are not sleeping. Say, sleep is not really coming. You two are not sleeping. Okay. Eventually this one say, hey, that place is convenient. No. Okay, you come and sleep here. I'll face the wall. Just face the other side. You know the remaining part of the story. Your mind. What if the Holy Ghost fell? That night. Long story cut short. They had sex. And then so they said, they have failed God. This. They say, if God was going to kill you, you would have died immediately. Okay? Now, he has forgiven you. Now, spoke with them and told them, this is now the right way to go about it. This relationship lacks accountability. There's a need for accountability. Okay? And then pause it for a while. Okay? Everybody should go and grow. And then, of course, you are going to, we didn't manufacture husband for you and wife, but pause this thing for a while. Okay? Because if not, in the place of sympathy, you will still come back again and it's still going to happen. So after some weeks, she called back. And now she was wailing. What happened? He said she has not been seeing her menstrual flow. Go and look for it. Where did he go? I I don't know how to look for it. He now went for a test. Say that she's pregnant. Ah. Wow. Say, wow. That's serious. Said, yes, sir. Say, sir, what do we do? What do we do, Ken? That's why it's becoming we. I'm not. So she said, I told her, I said, you have to call the guy and tell him that this is the situation. And you have to talk to your parents. You have to talk to them. I mean, so she said, yes, sir. So I would have loved to follow you. But I'm a young man too. So it doesn't look like I'm the one who did it. And they've already bled my head. If I don't say, I'm just a pastor. I said, you need to talk to your mom and then let her know what is happening. And then she did. The first thing the family did was to take her off school. So you wanted to study? You wanted to become this? Never. The mother too was attending a church where she had to report to the church. And to my amazement, when the mother reported to the church, they suspended the mother for the pregnancy of the daughter. So this girl was withdrawn. I think she was in part 3 then, accounting, precisely. She was withdrawn from school. Now she was back at home, staying in the mother's shop in front of the house every day, selling the provisions, and then the mother has been sent out of church. Every day they remind her of how much of a bastard she was. She has brought shame on the family. The boy too has told his own people. He too was in part 3. One night, I've shared this story before, and a blog coined it in a very dubious way. I'm very careful. I lost my peace. I was praying the book of Lamentations, I think chapter number 3. And I just saw myself groaning. We have opened up to everybody that needs to be opened up to. So we are not asking that anything should happen. But God, the child coming is a proper child. But the timing is wrong. This girl's life is paused. There's no hope of getting that education again. Everybody's angry. Help, Lord. Intervene. As at that point, she was already about 3 months gone. Going to 4 months. Around 4 months. Intervene. Send help. I don't know what to ask for. I just know that the timing is wrong. You know the kind of prayer you are praying and say, God, hope you understand. It's not like I'm saying, I don't know, I'm not. You are trying to make God understand, the one who knows you and your frame. Say, God, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I don't even know what to say. But the time. This is, whether you believe it or not, it's a true story. And I will never add anything to any story. Forward. I just told her the following morning, hey, can you go run your scans again and check the test and do everything? It didn't make any sense because, she's gone through the first trimester, vomiting everything, different results, blood test, urine test, scan. They've detected heartbeat. They've seen the sac. And she went to do ultrasound. She called me right there. The pastor, these people here say they are not seeing anything. How do you mean? They go to another place. He called again. Said they are not seeing anything. Go and do blood test. Pity. He called. Said it's negative. You can't even. How do you want to testify? What is your testimony? There are things that happens. You just say, okay, God, should I say thank you or not? Because, okay, God, because there's no word. You want to query what I've said, that don't mind them, the girl has gone to abort. The person who have told everybody that should be told, what is he to be afraid of again? They just didn't see anything. About 2 years ago, I stumbled on a picture online, getting married. I shook my head. The scent of water. When mercy washes you, you don't become previous offender. Mercy takes away the track record of offense. And nobody can query God. Anybody that have anything against that, you go and tell God. In fact, if you have anything against the story I've just said, go and report to God. I don't know anything about it either.